Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Sun, moon, rising, north, Venus, even. Crosswatchers. Thank you for this timeless everything reading for Capricorn. What is the prediction for Capricorn? Most is God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For more information, look below the video. Thank you. And thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. All right. Your message is: your burning thirst for a happier life, a more meaningful life, a more satisfying life will arouse all the capabilities you can muster, eventually allowing you to quench your thirst like the rain in the parched desert. Praise. So something's building inside of you. Let's see, what is this in regards to? What is this in regards to? Clarify this for our viewers. Thank you. Show the audience what they need to know about this quenching that's going on. What is being quenched for our viewers? Power. You have a desire to control the elements. You have a desire to move energy. You have a thirst for your power. Your power is calling you. What will you reveal regarding this prediction for Capricorn? You're about to make a power move, Capricorn. You're moving energies. We're going to be using my trinkets, my shells, my runes. We've got tarot. We've got a bukra out. So let's see. All right, here we go. Clarify this quenching for Capricorn, please, and thank you. Okay. Thank you. Ace of Swords in reverse. A divinely inspired idea. The World in reverse. And it requires closing out a chapter. Closing out a situation. Eight of Wands upright. This conversation is going to be had. You're going to move this energy. There's something, this successful attainment of something. You're going to move energy. The Six of Cups in reverse with the Eight of Wands. This is not returning. Something wants to come back from the past. You're saying no, 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 no. Show me why. What is this Ace of Swords and the root of it? Queen of Cups. Two of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords. You already know that this expansion isn't here. This is not the right direction for you. So you looking to make them changes. You've seen that this is not the right direction for you. The World in reverse. Why is this here? Nine of Swords in reverse. 10 of Wands and the Devil. The bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You've dealt with some losses, and this is you going into your own energy, but also at the same time breaking a cycle that seemed like it controlled you. It caused you to have to step out of fear and worry to end this situation. You had to step out of this worry and this fear. You know that there's more out there, but you've blocked yourself from doing it. And it wasn't until you came into a strong position for yourself that you're able to make this move. So while you've been in this position, you've been really like changing your focus, working with your mind, trying to understand certain things, understanding why you feel this way, why you do this, why this seems to be your experience. Using the trinkets. Children is involved in the issue. They're childhood cycles. Somebody's acting real childish. And you really have asked for protection and guidance to help you break anything that was toxic, damaging, painful, Anywhere where you were making these choices that disempowered yourself, you wanted to break those connections. And you realize, though, that every one of these connections that you had was there to teach you something. So you learned to take the wealth out of each of these experiences. Everything that you went through, every choice that you made was a teacher. And so you learned the lessons from it. Spirit says, in the darkness, every seed is born. So you're going to be making a choice to journey forward, because it's a calling on your soul. It's fated, it's destined, it must be. Yeah, you know your prosperity lies somewhere else. So there, for some of you, this is in a love connection. Your victory lies in this ending. And it's going to help bring certain things together for you. This judgment, this decision, this final decision you're making is very important. Yeah, it may feel like some things are falling down. Some fallout energy. May be afraid of what falls out. And it's like the situation. Interesting. A lot of what you're dealing with in the decision you make is going to be influenced by the world conditions. It's affecting your own little world. So you're making choices. It's like, because of what's happening outside in the world, it's affecting how your living conditions are. This is why you're going to make this choice to make this change. You're going to be making a power move. Facing your fears brought you into a sense of alignment. There's a child who's an angel. There's a baby that was never born. There's a baby that was never born. There's a baby that was never born, and it's here as an angel. You don't even realize that it's there, guiding you and protecting you. And this is about you breaking through blockages for yourself. This thing that you've done where you haven't really spoke your mind, spoke your truth, spoke up for yourself, told what it's all about. Yeah. This has been in the making since a long time before for you to bring this cycle to circle. So you can look back through your childhood and see how this cycle is coming full circle. You're going to create a separation. You may feel a very strong kinship between these two souls, but there's an ending here. It needs to be separated. I get very much Hancock, the movie Hancock. The two superpowers, when they're together, it incites chaos. And that's the energy that I get here. There's chaos in this connection. Yes, there's a lot of power. Yes, there's a lot of love. But it's something that, it looks like you have to choose you over the connection, because you got to let go of this chaotic energy and open the space for balance to have an effect. And also, I feel like the other party is got to create some balance. So you learned a lot from this situation that you've been sitting in. It's helped you find a lot of your power. And when you look at it, it's like, since way back in the beginning when it started, you saw signs, synchronicities. You were energetically drawn like a moth to a flame to this person, to this situation. I hear some of you are cross watchers. The intense connection was very strong. It seemed to flow naturally. It developed easily. It seemed to be really comfortable, really comfortable. Yeah, well, that energy drew you in. That energy drew you in because there was healing in this. This was all fake, but the at the same time, the disconnect is coming. This disconnect is coming. This no turning back now energy from a decision. This final decision is also very faded, very distant. So there's a final decision. Either this is a final separation, or this is an announcement of a rebirth that will always be. And so when you, and this is in regard, we have the Birkenau rune here twice. So this is you. Okay. So now the story is changing a little bit. Maybe, okay, so what I'm getting is that's how you felt at one point. This separation is, this connection must be, right? As you're moving forward, or maybe you're in that state right now, but as you're moving forward, you're going to see how this person is moving towards you with love. You're moving to this person with love. And it's big to say that some of you are really seeing how it affects the world around you when you do that. Affecting your little world, you can see it affecting the other world. So what that is saying is like you're seeing other people who are finding powerful connections and healing their self and healing the stuff that's troubled them throughout their whole life in meaningful connections with others, whether these are friendships, family ships, romantic ships, whatever types of titles you want to put on these ships. That's what's going on. Spirit all up in this. Spirit all up in this, and it's all about love. It's all about love, but it's all about power too. And along that path, you had to learn how to really get what you want. Get what you want. Something is coming in that's going to satisfy you. So somewhere where you thought something was over, yeah, you ain't. And this is about a relationship. The balance of power in a relationship. Somebody gave up all their power in a relationship and you're taking it back, and that's bringing it back together. Yes, so your focus is either outward or it's inward. And with this devil card sitting here, they're saying, Capricorn, viewer of this video, you need to focus on yourself and let that be the end all be all, because that's what's going to bring it all together for you. That's the path. That's the journey to get what this quenching is. Stay focused on you. And then what is for you is attracted to you. So even in an existing relationship, it's like if you've been worrying too much about your partner, how they think, how they feel, what they need, blah, 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 all that stuff, that created blockages. It created a dissonance between you and them because your attention was more over there. And being that you're in tune and vibe with this energy of this channeling, that means that, you understand that where your attention goes, energy flows. And so they're saying, focus in on what is fulfilling for you, because it brings in the satisfaction of whatever this powerful energy is to you too. Maybe some of you, it's a love with somebody that looks like this to you. Okay. Maybe this person looks like this to you. So if you recognize him, that's definitely for you. Somebody dealing with the Islander, somebody dealing with somebody with long hair. Anyways, these are the messages that we've had for you at this time. Until next time, laters.